So climbing up to the first floor across the ladders and then running around on the top floors, that's basically what we would call the game's logic. Now, how this type of stuff is implemented will vary a lot between games. So one random example that I can think of would be the game Bongo, which is a lovely game, by the way, by one of the greats, Udo Gertz. And the reason why I thought of this is because this game has a completely dynamic screen. There's no scrolling involved, so that makes it simpler, but you can actually edit where everything is. You can place the ladders anywhere you want, and there's all these other things like that let you slide down and so on. So for these type of games, what the program would normally do is they would look under the character sprite and see what character they are standing on top of. Now, for this particular game, I don't have to do anything like that. I thought about it a little bit, and all I need to do is mark up the map like this. So basically, there are only 4 flags that I need to keep track of for every character that's on the map. And the 4 flags are whether there's a ladder leading up to the first floor, whether there is a first floor, whether there's a ladder leading up to the second floor, and whether there is a second floor. So each of these is only 1 bit, and therefore it only takes 1 byte to store all this information. And so this way, it really was pretty quick to mark up the entire map, and the game keeps track of where the player is, so at any point I can look up if there's a ladder or if there's a floor where the player is standing. And so this is what it looks like currently. We can climb up and down. There's no animation yet. And when there's no ladder, pressing the up button will jump. There's also no falling. So basically the player will just walk on air, so to speak. And that will probably be the next thing that I will work on. And for now, enjoy a bit more footage of me running around on this level.